I'd like to introduce our next guest speaker to deliver our opening remarks. Our Board of Directors Chairperson is Dorothy Harris.
Good morning, everybody. It's just love that every year we get to have a prize parade. These folks are a critical link in bringing the goods off the vessels and on land and into our grocery stores and all of the other end users of the products that come off our shores. And so thank you again for all of our truckers for supporting our port week. So good morning, Governor Luis Guerrero, our General Manager, Rory Vespucio, our Deputy General Managers, Dominic Cunha and Pacifico Mature, our Port Users Groups, distinguished guests, our counterparts from across the harbor, the Department of the Navy, and our local partners, Guam Customs and Quarantine, and our bosses, the U.S. Coast Guard. We've given them a round of applause. And most importantly, our incredible Port Strong employees. Today and welcome to the opening ceremony of Port Week 2024 as we celebrate the 49th anniversary of the Jose D. Leon Guerrero Commercial Port of Guam. It is a tremendous honor to stand before you today, reflecting on nearly half a century of this port's critical role in our island's growth, resilience, and service. This year's theme, Port Strong, nearly half a century of grit, resilience, and service fueling our local and regional economies, partnerships, and national security. This beautifully encapsulates the spirit of this institution and the remarkable work of every individual who has contributed to its success. So, Port employees, give yourself a round of applause. This past year has been extraordinary for the Port Authority of Guam, thanks to the vision and leadership of General Manager Rory Vespucio and his dedicated team. We made great strides toward enhancing our operations, securing our future, and ensuring that the port continues to be the heartbeat of Guam's economy. We continue to pursue avenues for funding for 3 gantry cranes, which we know we are in critical need of, and this includes the Department of Defense, the bond market, and USDA programs. These new cranes will be the first in our port's history and will be key to safeguarding our national security and ensuring the port's capacity to serve our region well into the future. We also celebrated the completion of the disassembly of Gantry 3, a project aimed at modernizing infrastructure and creating a safer work environment and giving us more working space along our waterfront. This initiative, part of Governor Leon Guerrero's and the Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio's administration's strategic efforts, not only removes inoperable assets, but also frees up valuable space for future revenue-generating projects. In line with our commitment to sustainability, the port launched its sustainability plan, which will set new standards for environmental responsibility. This comprehensive plan will focus on energy efficiency, reducing emissions, managing waste, and preserving our natural resources, ensuring that the port remains resilient and economic and environmentally responsible for generations to come. This year, we also saw numerous local and national transparency awards and clean audits that led to our strong financial position. All of our Port Strong family members have been critical to these successes. And speaking of community, I cannot overlook the countless contributions of our Port Strong employees. You are the foundation upon which all of these accomplishments are built. You are the ones who worked tirelessly after the aftermath of Typhoon Mawar, reopening the port just 3 days after it struck our island. Your unwavering dedication kept the port fully operational during a global pandemic, ensuring that critical supplies reached our shores. You've also been instrumental in the creation and pursuit of initiatives like a public-private partnership for our critical fuel infrastructure, which will enhance the resiliency of our island's fuel supply operations, and the impressive growth of Guam's tourism industry as we welcomed our 9th cruise ship of the year, which is a record for our port. Today, as we celebrate these achievements, let us take a moment to reflect on the legacy we are building. We are not only honoring 49 years of service, but we are also setting the stage for the future. With the momentum we have gained and the strategic initiatives we've put in place, I have no doubt that our 50th anniversary will be an even greater milestone. In closing, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to Governor Lilian Guerrero and Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio for their unwavering support, and again to our General Manager, Laura Respicio, to his Deputy General Managers, Dominic Munoz and Pacifico Bachir, for their leadership and dedication to excellence, and to all our amazing stakeholders. And last but not least, to our incredible Port Strong employees. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all that you do. You are the backbone of this organization, and your grit and resilience continue to inspire all of us, which is why the port is among the best organizations in the government of Guam. Again, welcome to Port Week 2024. Viva Port Strong! Viva! Viva Port Authority! Viva!